With bread being a food staple in many Scottish households, it can be a real shame to find a mouldy loaf when you're hungry. This can be especially annoying when you've only bought it a few days prior, but it turns out that bread risks going off faster if it's improperly stored. It's understandable to think that it can be kept in a bread bin or in any cupboard, but the area you keep it makes a big difference for freshness. This is especially true for warmer areas next to heat-emitting appliances, and one expert claims that it does best when kept in one place that's usually reserved for oranges, bananas and apples. Emily Raffa, baker and the brains behind the Clever Carrot, has dished out some top tips on keeping your bread from spoiling too soon, pointing out that heat from kitchen appliances is often the culprit for prematurely aged bread, reports The Express. She explained, "Years ago, we used to keep our bread in a plastic bag, in a drawer nestled in between the dishwasher and fridge. The excess heat from the two appliances, plus the moisture locked in the plastic bag, created the perfect storm for mold to grow. Everything in that drawer was covered in green hairy spots, rolls, tortillas, raisin bread, you name it. For the freshest loaves, Emily advises keeping bread in a cool, dry place, well away from any sources of heat or moisture, which means steering clear of the oven, stove, fridge, and even the fruit bowl." Why the fruit bowl? Well, certain fruits like bananas and apples give off ethylene gas, a ripening agent that not only matures fruit but can also send your bread off the deep end fast. As fruits ripen, they release moisture, which can create a muggy atmosphere perfect for mold to thrive. Emily warned, mold loves heat, moisture and food sources. For best results, keep your bread away from excess heat and humidity. Sandwich bread thrives in a plastic bag as it retains moisture, keeping the crust soft, but warns not to seal the bag too tightly to avoid mold. The expert explained, sandwich bread does well when stored in a plastic bag, it locks in moisture which keeps the crust soft. But too much moisture will create mold, so I've found it's best not to keep the bag airtight. Loosely twist the end to clothes. Emily suggests paper bags are the way to go for those fancy brioche rolls and soft buns due to their breathability. However, she cautions against letting too much air in, which can lead to staleness. She said, paper bags are more breathable than plastic, which is great for brioche rolls, soft buns, and other breads with added fat. But too much air will make the bread go stale quickly. Consider keeping these bags airtight as best you can. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up, and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. While bread boxes might seem like a good idea, Emily isn't a fan due to their bulkiness and the space they hog on countertops. Instead, she champions the fridge as an unlikely hero for sandwich bread preservation, provided it's wrapped up well to prevent staleness. The expert highlighted, fresh bread can in fact be stored in the fridge, Contrary to what you might read online, I never used to recommend this myself. We do this at our restaurant with excellent results. Shop-bought bread and rolls can be stored at room temperature for 2 to 4 days or 7 to 14 days in the fridge. To maintain the perfect texture, Emily advises warming the bread in the oven at 150°C before serving. She assures that refrigeration will fend off mold and keep bread fresher for longer compared to leaving it out on the counter. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.